So welcome back everybody to Web Gaming Central. Here we are in video number 24. Now I did get a chance to read plenty of you guys comments, and I do agree with some of the things you guys were mentioning. For one thing I'm going to try to do, as I do agree, I just don't like the way it looked in the first place, but I'm going to place this train station on the edge somewhere, so that this railroad doesn't really ruin the setup here. And I want to make this area look a little bit better than it does right now. So we'll work on that. Also, obviously, the problem we're having with the casinos. Now, one thing I do want to do, as you can see, the issue seems to be the medium and high wealth tourist. That's where the problem seems to be. Let's see, what about, yeah, well, either way, even low wealth for that matter. And I'm presuming that's also because of the fact that we have these two guys. I'm thinking of bulldozing one. Actually, I'm just going to turn it off for now. And someone else made a good observation that maybe it would be a good idea to place the other smaller one over here if we're going to keep it. Because I think with the fact that we have 3 casinos pretty much targeting low wealth. Well, this one is targeting more, but it still utilizes the low wealth Sims, who are now, I believe, because that total just went down a little bit. But anyway, kind of help out a little bit with the fact that these are not as profitable as they should be. Also, someone else mentioned zoning for high wealth commercial. That will also bring some tourists in for those particular shops. I'm going to take that advice and test it out, because I, for some reason, believe that might just work. But we'll find out, that's for sure. Well, these things actually add value as well. So let's add some more value along the way here. So I want that to be right on the road. It doesn't want to be. What about... Okay, so let's take a look at what it looks like now. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's just test that theory out. Also, someone else mentioned, and I think a few people mentioned that it will probably be a good idea to bring some tourist attractions here, which would also attract us that wealth level, so to speak. Let's see, what do we have? Medium, high. That's a high tourist attraction. Interesting. Right now, our cash total is not enough for most of these, but that's a medium one. But I want to get something that's interesting for sure. Well, I don't see why that wouldn't be interesting, but I don't know, something about that I don't really want to place that one. Let's go back. Let's see, what about this one? High tourist attraction. That's a medium. Ew, I wonder, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I like that. I wonder if that would work. And that's a high tourist attraction, so I don't know. I'm trying to see. Quiet as kept, that one might also work. I don't know, but I think it's worth a shot. Bringing that here on this side. So I say let's do it. Medium tourist attraction, so we'll definitely have taken care of the medium here, which is cool. But I want to do another one too, so let's make some more money first, and then we'll see how this all works out. So let me clear that data layer. So let's speed up time, see what our profit. That's the biggest hourly profit I think I've ever made. 12,000 per hour. Incredible. See, oh, look at there. The profit is coming. Well, it's less pitiful rather than you know, the negative 65 or whatever it was before. That's profitable. This is closed. I may keep that closed. We shall see. We shall see. Now I do want to bring more high wealth sims as well, so I need to figure out a solution for that. And I'm thinking, oh, I think you guys mentioned it, but then again, I'm not entirely sure if that would work. But these are the rooms, sleek rooms, and I think those rooms cater to, which were these, the medium wealth sims. Only 60 rooms each though, so I don't know if closing those would make a difference or not. For some reason I'm doubting it, because we're starting to change this a little bit. We'll see how far we'll come, but apparently you know, that theory that you guys had is working. Let's see, 20 per hour. Okay. We'll see, now they left. Awesome, way to go. Or not. Oh, but then again it could be, well, no. Well, no. Now we're getting some high wealth tourists coming in. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, let me watch this for a second. Let's take a look at these. Lodgers, yeah, they're staying, but we don't have any medium wealth tourists staying. Let's see, let's take a look at the tourist count. Yeah, not many. Woo. But then again, I need to still get that airport here, which I am definitely going to do, which would allow some of the other sims to travel and come be a part of, or come take part in spending their money and giving it away to me. So traffic seems fine, but now that profit went down big time. Wonder why. I wonder why. Well, the medium tourists are here. Interesting. So I think, you know, in the end, it's just a matter that we need more sims to come, you know, gamble their money away to me. We like some power. Oh crap, that might explain it. But then again, you would think I would get a notification of some sort. Well, actually we have more than enough power. Why isn't it powered? Why isn't it powered? Huh. Okay. Well, working on it. But there we go. Now we have the power. Alright. Actually, I just want to get out of that screen. So, let's keep an eye on things. So, again, well, let's upgrade first. Awesome. Okay, so now the city seems to be growing, without a doubt. Profit is going back up. We're doing great. But I do want another tourist attraction, without a doubt. But before that, let's get the airport. Do we have enough for the airport? Yes, we do. How much does that cost me per hour? Not a lot at all. Let's do a passenger. Okay. So how much does that cost me? 1,000. That's not bad. Okay, so let's keep it going. See if that doesn't change things for me. Sure they don't bring any. They're hiring now, so we'll see. There we go. So I'm gonna just kind of watch that and see if we see things develop. I'm gonna take my time with it. I won't rush. Let's see. Okay, 20 tourist arrivals today. Still losing enough profit, but we have more people coming. But let's look at our tourists. Those numbers are going up a little bit. Okay. I'm assuming that number will continue to rise. Let's see how this is doing. Oh yeah, tons of, you know, I might end up leaving it there. We'll see though, but I think it might be a better idea to bring it to the edge. Because let's see our bus system too. Bus stops. Oh, and I'm gonna do the the shuttle bus, because that works better for inner city travel rather than just regional travel. And that's what the big bus shuttle does. Bus station does. It does both local and regional. But I figure why not also provide this, because it will kind of hopefully cut down on the wait times. Hopefully bring that down some. I believe it will. Somebody else mentioned that too in the comments, I believe. So guys, I'm still reading all your comments. There's not one that I don't read. I know some of you guys struggle to believe me on that, but I literally read them all. Literally read them all. In fact, I think I remember one of the city names that were suggested, and I let's see, I just had it up here. Pardon me as I look presently. Okay. I don't see it. Well, one suggestion was Casino Alpine. I like that one. Another one was New Valley, Lucky Plains, and I think out of those three, which one sounds the best? New Valley, Lucky Plains, Casino Alpine. You know what? Let's go with Casino Alpine. And if you guys like that, let me know. Okay, so what we'll do is check on our numbers once more. 53 is hovering around that area. 200 tourists. This number is going up, which is great. There's only a 10-minute wait. Awesome. That profit is sticking to that total there. So now building up very fast, it seems. Closed. Nope, now they're open. Closed, need workers. I am also going to bring another tourist attraction here. Which one? I want to bring this one, but we don't quite have the amount that we need yet. That's a high tourist attraction. Empire State Building. That's medium, 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 high. Globe Theater. Only problem is that doesn't fit the surrounding building styles. So I don't want to place. If I had the digital deluxe version, that probably would have worked if I would just switch the building styles to a different one. Not this one. That's a medium though. That's a medium, medium, medium. We want high. We want to attract high wealth subs. That's expensive. Of course, that one attracts high wealth, but it's expensive. Same with that one. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. So we just have to wait a little bit, guys. We'll get the money. We'll get the simoleons. This one's closed, of course. Wow, now they're making a deficit. Now they're back to making terrible numbers. Okay, so I have to diagnose this just a little bit better, and I just can't shake the feeling that it's a traffic-related issue, but if that is so true, then I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to stop speculating to have a better idea, but we have more tourists, that's for sure, but I'm betting that's a result of these, or this building. Huh. Well, the Sims are definitely showing up for the most part, but not lodging. So I'll tell you what, let me see if I can shut down these here, since they don't seem to be making much money. I wonder if that factors into the profit totals of the casino, and I believe it does. I can be wrong. And now they're losing out on. That's interesting for sure. Okay, so my ultimate goal, or my ultimate resolution, is to close this, because it could be a bug, may not be, may not be, I'm not entirely sure. But I'll close this one and open these two back up for a while and see if we can just get a profit going for now until things change on this front. I think I might test that out now. But the only thing is, I would probably relocate this one over here, and I think I will, in fact. Yes, I will. So let me do that right now, because I don't want to keep straining my let's see, one of those. Hey, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, so we'll leave that one open. We'll close this one for now, because they're not doing so good. This one, we're going to have to bulldoze and make room for a commercial. So let's bulldoze it. Guys, we're making 16,000 per hour. That is incredible. Anyway, I've never made that much before, if you guys haven't noticed. In the game. That's pretty impressive, actually. And it's making us a truckload of cash. Let's see where that income. Wow, that's just from our residential. Are they in what? Interesting. Most of that is coming from them. But then again, right, well, that makes sense, duh. It's just that we don't have many expenses. But let's take a look at that before we keep going. 34 left over, 304. We're doing good. I have to wait till later in the day to gauge this number. Then again, yeah, I have to wait till later in the day to gauge that number. Fires are under control. 3 deaths per day. Probably need to work a little more on that one. Well, yes, let's we don't have any of those down. Well, somebody is shooting up the neighborhood. Indeed. Okay, there we go. Let's check. Whoa, 10 crimes committed per day. We need more, and we can definitely add our police station, which I totally forgot about. So let's do that. We're gonna add it. I would add it over here, but no, not in the heart of the traffic. So let's place it there. Let's set it up, because we need we need to fight some crime here. It's taking a chunk of our profits, but that's expected and okay. Crime prevention. We'll leave out the helicopter for well, how much are those? That's fine. We'll put at least one down. Okay, so there we go. That's enough for now. Let's see if that helps the crime issue. That one's closed. Are we making a profit again? Yeah, of course we are. Are we making a profit over here? Not yet. Hopefully soon. But oh, do we have the high wealth businesses? They still need workers. No shoppers. And that's high wealth. I wonder how well they're doing to be growing that big. Well, let's take a look at this again. 280. It's not so bad. It could be better. The wait times on those are good. 56 is going to hover in that area, it seems. Traffic is going to cause that problem. But, yeah, we have quite a few bus stops, and they seem to be getting to them pretty well. Okay. Alright. Yeah, again, the traffic, of course, is still an issue. You guys left some comments about that too. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, we haven't reached the totals yet. Probably won't for a while. Let's see. 8, 1. Well, there should be. We'll register the next one. Once we reach 100,000. Truthfully, I think that was part of what this needed, the lodging division. This one needed the gaming division, which is something I probably would have to add. Okay, so let's give it some time and see. Oh, then we can still add another tourist attraction. But not yet. We don't have the amount of cash or simoleons yet. So let's give that some time and see about adding that soon. These guys profitable. Oh, they're close for the day. Yes, most of them are. What about the high wealth? Going out of business, no shoppers. These guys are probably all suffering from the same. Well, the high wealth ones. Well, it's now hiring, but nobody there quite yet. Okay. Aha. Police helicopter is, or was, out. Oh, I think he's... Wait a second. He is. He was following the criminal. Interesting. Let's take a look at the data layer. Oh, yeah, yep. Did they get him? No, not yet. They're capturing a lot of them, though. We have... Wow, that's too many, and traffic is apparently crazy. Not allowing us to even get out. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. Well, he actually took a detour, which is cool. Or did he? Is he just gonna turn around? No. Okay. There's criminals right there. Anyway, we're gonna probably hear sirens forever because this is a crime-ridden city apparently, and we need to rid the city of crime. Okay, well, we're steadily gaining profit there. We're in the profit there as well. So does that show? Not yet. Not yet, and that's fine. So we're going full speed. Oh, what was that? 4. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. It's not so bad, but that can be better. But again, I think that's related to traffic. So we'll take a. But normally it doesn't look so. Are they still actually coming out of there, even though it's not open? You know, I think. Maybe it is bugged, maybe it's not. I mean, I can understand the fact that if I don't have enough, you know, visiting Sims, that will be a problem. Now, I wonder if I close these guys down, will that change it? So, let's do another test, guys. Let's do another test. Okay, let's test turning these off. Turn this one back on. Turning this one off. So let's see how that works, if that changes anything here, because I don't know. For some reason I just have a feeling that we have too many casinos catering to low wealth Sims / medium wealth Sims. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong. I'm fine with that. But I want to see. Okay, come on, open up. So again, I closed the 2 small ones, opened up the sleek one, and we shall see. They have to get employees first, of course. I need workers still, of course. So, right, which of course increases the problem, or worsens the problem of commuting in. But really, it's not well, for commercial it is. For shopping, we have 3,000 medium wealth Sims coming in just to shop. But we don't really have much of a problem at all with jobs, of course, both commuting in or out. So that's a good thing. But medium wealth commuters from the region are just... There's a ton of those guys. Are they open yet? No. Interesting. Alright, so what's the demand for? Not enough medium wealth shoppers. Well, I know for sure we can fix this problem, but we have to create some more roads. Then, oh, you know what though? Well, no, I don't think it will. So let's just try it out. Okay. And bring it like that. And then now let's zone and see if we can bring a few more Sims here. I think some of those will be high wealth naturally. Let's take a look at the, yes, they sure will. Which is fine. I don't mind more high wealth Sims. That's absolutely fine. But these guys are going to be a little, yeah, it turns a little bit. A mixture of things out there. Wow, I didn't mean to do that. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay. We'll do that. Bulldoze the guy that started growing there. Or building there. Place. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do this all the way to there. And we'll fill that area. So, parks, because I don't think it will be. Let's take a look at that. Does it solve a little bit? Not the way I hoped. Not happiness. That's better. It could be even better. But you know what? We'll leave it at that. I won't add any more. And of course, I forget to get the layer off. How awesome. Alright, let's see. 360. 14. Oh, let's see. Are they open yet? Whoa. Okay, they're open, but the profit again is just terrible right now. That was their profit before I closed them up. Same for them. And this is just bad. Possibly getting worse. I don't know. I can't answer the question anymore. I am not sure how it is working when it comes to these casinos. This casino. The lodgers are all low wealth, which is surprising to me because I thought these attract medium wealth. Tourist is this the same thing. It's just really not. Wow, and only getting worse. Okay, so clearly not a good situation. So of course I'll close those, reopen the ones here, and call it a day. Yeah, no need to waste money there. So okay, easy solution there. We're making tons of money though somehow. Well, just by the hourly rate. But guys, continue to throw me your suggestions, and I'll go back and read some of the comments that you guys left in the other one, because maybe we'll try some different things. But I'm believing it's a bug with this sleek casino, and I can almost confirm that because they already acknowledged the bug. So I guess there is some type of bug. I just thought maybe there's some way or something that I'm still not doing to help the situation, so to speak, and I just trying to figure what that might be. But maybe there's nothing I'm doing wrong on that front. Maybe there's nothing I'm doing wrong. I'll accept that too. Of course, that works for me. You know, I like to think that I know what I'm doing, but we shall see ultimately. But I think they're rolling out that update soon. So guys, if you want, what we can do, because we really can't go any further at this point until that's fixed, until we can find a way to make a profit with these buildings, because we can't upgrade. As a result, I do need to make a oil empire over here. So for the next video, what I'm thinking is we'll just jump over there, start that city. We'll actually build that city until the update comes out for the casino, the casinos. So let me hear your thoughts on that, because I think it's a good idea. I think it's a real good idea actually, and I would like to do that because I know I can turn a really good profit with the oil, and then we can actually start working on the airport, the regional airport that we want to build. So guys, let me know your thoughts on that. For now, truthfully, I have 30 minutes left. I could go ahead and start that city now, to be honest. Store called produce this. Okay, or produce this. Okay. And when I get back to this city, I'm going to finish building out this area, and possibly moving this train station over here. Let's see. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, okay. But they're coming to do that. Okay, so guys, what I think I'll do is jump over to that city and start just getting it started. Actually, because I don't before I go, I do want to. I was actually the right screen. I don't mind sending a few police cars because we have a whole lot. We'll start with 4. We'll send 1. We'll send none. Alright, and then we'll pull the other resources from that other city. So let's go to this new city and start working on our oil empire. Okay, so here we are. And let's jump. Whoa, look at that. Not much of a flat city, huh? Well, let's see where the oil is. Let's start there. Let's see where the oil is. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1 over here. That's cool. And 1 over here. Alright, that's fine. We'll actually build it in these 2 areas some way, somehow. But we won't start that way. We'll start with just building our city. Let me think here. And it doesn't have to be a big city at all. So let's try something rural. Something less congested, less huge and tall. And let's go with something a little different. So I'm going to build this road going that way. And you know what? We'll have these roads coming off of it. And for this, I'll draw the roads. And for this, we'll kind of do something funky. Hate to use that word, not necessarily funky, but you know, do something interesting, hopefully. Okay, so now this time we're not gonna worry about efficiency with the roads. We're gonna actually do crazy, completely crazy. No squariness. Squariness. That's a word that I just created. Mark it down or write it. It's gonna catch fire. Or not. Let's get rid of the guidelines since we won't need them. Alright, and again, we're just not going to worry at all about, you know, let's go down 1. Whoa, do you guys hear fire trucks and whatnot? There's a glitch there for that, so what I'll do, well, I'll just try to build without worrying about it. But you know, no, actually I will. I'll go back out and come back in just so we don't have to worry about that. Before I do that, let me pull in resources from the region. West Town Flats. Yes, let's do that. Buy. And for the record, guys, the cities that produce any resource tend to split it out anyway. But I think they split it out based on the cities that are going. So maybe I am splitting it again. We'll see. We'll make sure that we don't lose anything, and if we do, we just produce more. So we won't worry too much about that. But I'm gonna go. Well, let me just test it. Yeah, still there. So guys, I'm gonna back out and come right back in. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's test this wrong city. That is awesome. Wrong city. Let's go over there. Right. Right, that was great. I literally thought that was the right city. That's awesome. And here we go. Let's see if we have imaginary fire trucks. That is awesome. Whoa, how sweet. Looks like I have to reload the game. Okay, we'll try this one more time. Okay, let's see now. Woohoo! Trees and birds. That's what we hear now. That's awesome. Okay, let's get back to it, guys. No wasting time here. We can actually start zoning a little bit just to see how we want to set this up. We're going to have some commercial here. There. The rest will be... Okay, there we go. All right, and all we need is a little bit of profit here. We don't need to really break the, break any records here with income, but enough to get us started on the oil empire, which is great. So what I mean to say, I'm sorry, the hourly income is what I was referring to. We're going to actually break into some great income or profits once we, that's the word I should have used in the first place, but once we get the oil empire going. So let's zone around. Okay, so let's zone all the way around. Okay, there we go. So, oh, jobs. Yes, and we don't mind having jobs here. So what I will do, I will put the a little road around here. Probably want to make this one a little bigger. So, and I will curve this one too. But we're gonna actually connect it from here. And we're gonna actually run this one too. And then from here, we shall break it off into... You know what? This part can be a little blocky, and that's fine. Let's do that. Did not mean to do that. Totally did it, but did not mean to do that. Why not? Alright. I guess all I need now is just a small road, and then we can start them out with jobs. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this, not like that, like this. Bingo. Okay, and what else do I not have? Did I pull everything? Yes, I did pull everything. Good. Okay, let's get it going. Of course, we're gonna build our one oil down there, one oil well down there, one over here. So let's speed up the build or the simulation. See them come in and bring us some profit, but we need to build our town hall, which will rest right on this road. Okay, there we go. Does that cost? Does that really? Okay, of course, guys, need a name for the city. Right. Yes, 200. That does cost around 200. Okay. These are the shops. You know what? That will be traffic bottleneck there. So let's just upgrade this to a medium density road. Bingo. The rest can be homes. I may, you know what? Yes, I will. In fact, medium. That's fine being medium. But it's gonna break down into smaller roads that way. So if we have bigger homes right here, that's fine, but this road needs to be big. Well, medium. We're not going to do too much more than that. Okay. Oh, well, I almost don't want to have two roads, but I think I will anyway. There we go. Possibly alleviate. Give them two ways, two directions they can go to get out or in. So far, so good. What do we have on demand or in demand? And which we will do, by the way. Let's zone a little bit of medium wealth, and this time we will do sport-related things. Make it feel a little more home-like. That's entirely too big. Let's do a volleyball court. Yes, right there is fine. What do we have? Does that increase it? You know what? Alright. That's good. Yep, that's good enough to change them over to medium wealth, so I am happy about that. Oh yes, now we need to make sure they have shops. So, we'll cater to that right here as well. Actually, you know what? Yes, let's do it right here. go. Does that bring us into? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Of course, I don't change that. So let's watch them. Enclosed in by trees, just a few of them. A few of them, right. Like I can discipline myself to plant just a few trees. Of course I can't do that. Pretty soon they'll want, what do we need? Everybody's in demand, huh? Alright, maybe we'll do more medium wealth. Do a little park. A small one. Then, you know what? One there too. And then one more right here. There we go. That's good enough. But we really are going to need some shops. You know what? I have just the idea. Give me a road. You know what? Don't give me a road. Just let me take over this area first. Dezone it. Oh, I didn't even do that. Ooh. Alright, now let's make sure they're covered by that medium wealth. It will not entirely covered. So we'll impose our will right there with the park. And hope that that changes that situation, which it should. Yes, it does. Okay. See our balance. Are we balancing out now? Appears so. We have jobs here. That's good. That's good. And then we'll eventually get our oil empire going. I forgot the entry cost is 37,000. Cool. Yep, we have the industrial buildings that we needed. So the next step is indeed to build our oil. Since they only gave us two little small blotches of oil, you know, areas, or whatever it's called. Alright, so yeah, nice little town. We're going to consider this to be a town. This won't be a city. This will be a town. But of course, with the town, you have to have your high wealth, which we'll probably build down in here, or out here, or around here. So we're going to start our first oil well over here. But we need to get ready for it. So I'm thinking it's best if we place a trade depot here. Get that started. And oil. That's fuel, not oil. Oil. Freight, we're going to definitely leave that there because our freight, you know what I'm trying to say. Those guys, industry, will need it. We'll probably add another barrel right now. Okay, so let's make sure, yeah, we are going at full speed, which is good. Okay, so they're ready. Once we start producing oil, they'll start selling oil, which is great. Exporting it, I should say. So the next step is to build the oil well, which is cool. So let's earn some simoleons. And the thing is, I can actually take out a loan and not waste time. Making a pretty good amount. So let's take out a full 100,000 simoleon loan. Let's build our road. Slow down time. Look at where the whale is. Get our big road. Let's not forget to curve it a tad. Okay. Let's grab the oil well. There we go. Perfect spot. Matter of fact, let's do something like this. Make sure we have just enough. Let's get all the modules going. How much are those? 10,000. Yes. But we're going to need all of them. And we're going to need to extend our road a tad. Just another 10,000. Let's get another truck before we spend all the cash. Oil sign. Add one more and add yet another. Is that all? Nope, we can use more, which we're gonna have to wait to build though. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, so we did it. Let's now speed time back up and see if we can make a profit here, or start earning a profit. And given that it's such a small area, we obviously can't build another oil well over that spot without you know, yeah, it just won't work. As you can see, we're already covering the majority of this little blotch. How much space over here? This will also be room for one more. Build our high wealth over there. That's the plan, at least. So these buildings don't produce pollution, do they? I don't. Well, they very well may. I'm just not sure. So, not hired yet. Let's see. Do we need any particular sims for that? Medium wealth, which I thought. I'll tell you what. Let's upgrade one more road. Okay. Okay, so it's moving, but now we need their clothes. I know, because we need people. Let's see our resources too. Make sure we're full. Of course we are, because we're pulling from a region that has a ton to offer. We don't have garbage. Probably want to produce our own, or solve our own garbage problems, I should probably say. You know, we'll solve them right there. These are 5, right? Yes. I have enough just for one of those. Okay. And that's good for now. We have one ambulance coming into this area. No police departments. So we may have to send one from the region soon. As I'm sure fire will start eventually. So I should charge higher tax, shouldn't I? Probably should. So let's do that. It's going to be 10% here in this city, which doesn't really affect much. But I don't see it causing any problems either, of course not. So there is more medium wealth desirability. So actually, you know what I think I should do? I should go ahead and zone all this low wealth and also give them some shops, which they have all on this strip, and maybe some right there, and then finish creating this area for medium wealth sims. It's just something I would like to do. Let's try it. Let's go back to that map, or data layer. Of course, that's going to cost us. Cool. We shall place this one. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then one more right in this area. Cool. So I think that works. I sure hope so. Now the rest of these guys will develop as low wealth, which is fine, and I'm gonna probably fill this area in with more development eventually. We shall see. Don't really want it to become a city again, guys. That's the idea, not to, you know, but keep it as like a town. So cool. Do we have this? Yes, it's working. We're producing 2,075 barrels per day. 17 month supply. That is not a lot. At least it doesn't seem like a lot to me. Whoa. I think we already received. Yes, we did. It has begun. Awesome. So there you go. There you have it, guys. We have a good start. I will continue to develop this. Let me know your thoughts on this city, and let me know what you think. Well, which is the same thing. So let me know your thoughts, and then let me know what you think. Make sure you do both. And yeah. I think it will be interesting. I think it'll be a nice city here. Again, I'm gonna try to create high wealth down here. In fact, I can try to do that now. I don't see why not try it now. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's keep with the, you know what, we'll keep only a certain number of them. We won't really do too many. I don't know if I like that road. Tell you what, let's go more like this way. We can just build them on that road and call it a day. First, let's throw the parks. First, let's see where we can zone. All over it. Okay, cool. Let's throw it down these guys. Yep. And we can even throw that one there. Let's take a look at the land value. Probably want to throw just one more, because then it fills it up a little more, which is the same thing I'm going to do for this one. Bingo. Then this one. Alright. Now let's zone it. But I do want to see it before I do that. Actually, we'll zone an inner sanctum first. Okay, there we go. So just a little bit of high wealth. I think they're developing because, yeah, they're right outside that area, and that's fine. There we go. There we go. Truthfully, I can go ahead and oh, but let's watch out for the oil. Of course, and we actually can build the thing right there. Okay, so I don't want to build houses on that all the way up that strip. I will do it. You know, who wants to look at an oil well, right? But hey, maybe I'll de-zone some of that. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, guys, I think that's it. We'll come back in the next video, continue working on this. Hopefully, eventually, we'll get the casinos fixed with an update. But if we don't get that soon enough, we'll just get started on the airport, and then we'll move to another cluster of our region and start building up that area for the great work that we want to build there. And we're going to actually start thinking about the... Actually, we already did. Speaking of... You know, we'll revisit that in the next video as well. So, guys, please stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I always like to read it and hear it. And just because I don't reply to them all doesn't mean I don't read them, guys. I do read every last one of them. So, again, please keep talking to me. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.